Hi all and welcome to another edition of the Daily Recap Show. Today is the Thursday the 13th of January. So he said the FTSE was still trading around the 75.23 to 33 zone, and if you've got acceptance below there we could see moves lower. But if we can get a sustained break back above 75.52 to 62, we continue to move higher to post-COVID highs. So let's go and see what happened on the FTSE today. So as you can see, it's a very, very quiet session on the FTSE today. Nothing in terms of real volatility. There's not even a 40-point range on the day from the low cash lows to the high. A couple of opportunities, a couple of little minor things to look at here. We had the acceptance, or we had the 75.23 to 33 act as support on the cash open once, and then we came down and held it here. And then here, and then we got this nice impulsive push up, which suggested that was going to hold a support. We did get a little reversal pattern here from the overnight high, again just taking out the liquidity and then moving down lower. But we were sort of really bullish above this 75.23 to 33 zone. We did get also another nice reversal signal up here. If I show you, you've got the high made, and then again grabs the liquidity and a reversal, which has then been the high of the day, which you can often see this sort of pattern where it makes a high, just takes out the liquidity and then reverses. So those are sort of really the small opportunities on the FTSE, but with a tight range, not a lot of volatility, so not a great lot of opportunity either. Okay, so on the DAX, we said that the bullish tone would still continue, but it needed to break 16.045 to 65 to keep the bulls in control. However, if we've got a sustained break below 15.955 to 75, then we could see moves back to support at 860 to 880. So now let's go and have a look at the action on the DAX. Okay, so similar story on the DAX today to the FTSE, whereby we held the 55 to 75 zone as support. We pushed up through there on the open, held it on the retest after the open, which showed that it was acting as support and we could potentially see some higher pricing. I wasn't interested in anything around this zone here today. It was right in the middle of the range that had established, quite a tight range that had established, so I wasn't really interested in anything there. We have got something whereby if we'd held support here, we then broke up through that zone and we got a continuation pattern here. That's something that is tradable to take it up into this zone, although it was over the lunchtime session, so I wasn't actually around to trade it, but that is something that you could look to do, whereby we're still overall bullish on the market, would held the support zone, breaking up above another zone and then a continuation pattern. We did sort of get a break above that 45 to 65 zone, however it wasn't sustained. We didn't see a full breakout, and on the pullback into that zone, notice that there's no reversal signal. It's a very impulsive move. We see a very strong impulsive move back below the zone now. So with that being said, and with that action in mind, that suggests that this is a false break. We then got the corrective pullback and another continuation pattern here, which is tradable to the downside because we'd seen this false break pattern. So a couple of small opportunities there on the DAX if you're looking to trade around those zones. Again, nice to see that the zones are acting quite well. We can see some good communication around them. So I hope you found this useful, and I will speak to you again tomorrow. Cheers, guys.